Here we go. So hi folks, hello once again, and you're very welcome along to another programme, to another edition of Down Your Way. We're here in South of the County this week. We're outside Feathered here in Lisrona. I'm absolutely delighted to be in Nancy Fanning's kitchen. Absolutely delightful. How are you, Nancy?
Very well, thank you, Eamon.
It's a real pleasure to be.
And good to see you.
It's good to be here, and you told me how I got to do this programme was I got a call from a neighbour of yours, and you know him well.
I do.
Shawnee O'Donovan.
Yes, yeah.
And he told me to call down and you'll be available and we'll do a bit of a life story.
Exactly, yes, yeah.
So you have a real life story.
Well, sure, hopefully, anyway.
You have indeed.
Yeah.
You can remember back. You grew up and born in England all those years back.
I was born in England in 1939. My parents came here from England. My parents came here from England with the family because of the war. So we're here since. We're here, where we are.
So you came here pretty young, maybe a small baby?
Yeah, yeah. So we've been here since. Went to school over to Lisrona with a great teacher, Mrs. Hannon, and he was a Mr. O'Connor. He was a Kerry man. Okay. So that was.
What was school like in those days?
And Mrs. Hannon. Now I had no faults with Mrs. Hannon. I got on well, and so was Mr. O'Connor. Okay. But I suppose we might have been maybe well-behaved pupils, maybe so.
So you were brought up in a good school at home?
Yeah, nothing.
Your parents were good to you and all that kind of
happy memories of Lisrona School, and if there was ever any fundraising, I'm always happy to
help out.
How
many Fannings were in it, in your family?
In my own family?
Yeah.
Yes, 6. We had 6 in family.
Okay, lovely.
Family, so we had, 4 boys and 2 girls.
You all got on well?
Well, we did, we hope.
The boys looked after you, like you were always, well looked after, of course.
Michael was a great provider, so he was. But sure, ours weren't never in the want of anything. So we did the best we could for them.
Okay. Tell me about your own grown-up years.
Sure. What did we have? So we hadn't anything. We had no car. Any place we went, we had to cycle. And sure, there was a Camogie club in Featherton. We joined the Camogie club in Featherton. I don't know now did we ever get any medals or anything out of it, but sure.
You enjoyed it?
Well, so we had to do something.
So your social life then, where did that kick in?
We do.
Platform dancing and stuff?
No, not very much. Well, we cycled. We cycled to Clonmel, like.
Would you?
So we had no other way of going. There was no such thing as taxis then. We cycled to Clonmel, a couple of us might cycle together. We might cycle over to Cahir. I remember going over to Cahir one evening. And then after a few years, then we got a car. We travel out.
The pictures, would you go to pictures as young kids now?
No, not very much, no. No. I remember the dramatic societies now. I remember there now, I heard a man talking on the radio there the other morning, I can't think, was it the McFadden Road show?
Oh, that's it, yeah.
They came to Feather, and they came to Lisrona. I remember going to them now, to Feather. And they were good now, good old entertainment,
Probably sixpence to go into it, was it?
Couldn't tell you, I suppose. Wouldn't have been much anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Tell me,
but they were very popular, those.
When you'd go to those events and maybe coming home along, if you got punctured, how would you manage the bike?
But I don't ever remember getting I don't ever remember now, to be honest with you.
It could happen though, couldn't it?
Oh, it could happen, oh yeah. No, I suppose we always brought the pump with us, possibly.
Oh, and that wouldn't be stolen while you'd be inside at the show, no?
No, she would push them somewhere near where they'd be seen, maybe, or near a caravan or something. Something like that,
So in today's world, like you know yourself, if you left a bicycle out of your hand, to be gone.
Oh, today now it would be. I wish there were innocent people those days, you see.
Okay. You were very good. So, you go to secondary school where?
We went to the technical school in Clonmel. Okay. Yeah, only for 12 months. And
there was hardly any bus collecting you to get now?
No, we had a cycle. Okay. You had to go. You had to cycle. So if it was rain and you cycled in the rain, you didn't think anything of it. Just there was a match or anything on, you'd cycle there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, when you went to school, did you qualify, or want to qualify for some?
Oh, no.
Some trade?
No. Only did domestic economy. So,
there was nothing wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that, no.
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 So, anyway, that was a part of the growing up years. What did you do to keep the house warm in those years? Did you have to
we had the open fire and you had timber and, you know.
Yeah.
And
the local bog, had you?
No, not in only in later years when I got married that the bog came in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly timber, I suppose, and my mother did. I remember they used to go to, was it Dowley's? I remember John Carroll had a shop or he was the manager of Dowley's. I can remember him coming here with bags of coal and things like that, you know. Yeah. That's going back a long time now.
Okay. So what kind of work did you do starting off? Did you work with farmers locally?
Well, I worked for a while at Tullamarine milking cows.
Okay.
So I did. I think there were Italians were there at that time, I think.
So tell me, how would you milk a cow?
Well, they had a milking machine at that time.
Oh, yeah.
But when I milked the cows here, you sat under them with the bucket.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you filled the bucket. What happened if you put the leg in the bucket?
Well, it would happen now and again, but you'd have to get over it. No use crying over spilt milk, as the saying goes.
Would you wash out the bucket thoroughly clean before you start again?
Everything was spot on here.
Okay.
So it was. No, we wouldn't be in on anything like that. No.
Right.
No, my mother was
Very strict.
Oh, yeah.
And the daughter obeyed her.
Oh, and then when we had the cow, we made our own butter.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yes, yeah.
That's interesting now. In
Yeah.
fact, how would you make butter?
Well, you set the milk. You set the milk in a container, maybe in a big bowl or something, and you leave the milk, cool off. The cream had come to the top. You take the cream off then and keep it in a jar or something like that until you had enough made. And then my mother then used the buttermilk for bacon, and there was no waste.
Okay. But actually, what's the format of making the butter?
I remember we had a butter churn, a glass butter churn, a blow one. Did you ever hear tell? Yeah, I remember that. And I can remember that. And then later on, then a neighbour of ours gave us a timber one, and you went with the handle.
So how many gallons of milk would take to make a pound of butter?
Not very much,
Okay. Couple of gallons.
Maybe sort of you fed the milk then. We had calves, you gave the skimmed milk to the calves,
Okay.
We were almost like self-supporting.
Okay, you had your own little garden and all the rest.
Oh yeah, my father knew. We always had a garden. We always had one. When I got married, Michael always had the garden, and yeah.
So he grow his own vegetables, was it?
Oh yeah.
Well, you into garden yourself?
No, I helped Michael a lot now, And so my father always we had grass rented, and I think we had about 4 cows at one time, and we sent the milk up to Keller Creamery.
Okay.
We had our own transport. What was it? I remember we had a pony and a trap. I remember us putting the children in the trap.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And we went to Keller Creamery, and you'd bring home the separated milk, and so you'd feed that to. You might have a pig maybe, or you'd have calves, or you'd give that. Yeah.
We're here outside Fitted this week in Lisrona. We're back just after these. You're very welcome back to Down Your Way. I'm here in Lisrona this week with Nancy Fanning. You were just telling me about your garden just before the break. What kind of vegetables did you grow?
We had potatoes, cabbage, onions, lettuce, carrots, whatever, you name it, we had it.
Okay.
And then he used to grow a bit of fodder beet and that for, that was for the,
and then you had a pig, seemingly.
We used to have pigs too, yeah.
So how would you kill the pig? You would take it to the butcher?
We didn't kill a pig. Oh no, we sent them into Burke's Bacon factory into Clonmel.
Okay.
They'd come and collect them at that time.
Okay.
So they would, yeah.
And you give you back your own meat, you can't have anything with it.
Well, if you wanted it, like you'd win and you'd buy whatever you wanted, But Burke's would come, and then in later years, then if we had them, we had our own trailer, and we'd take them in.
Okay.
Take them in on the trailer,
You mentioned the creamery.
Yeah.
The creamery in where? Lisrona?
Feathered.
Feathered.
No, but down at it's about 2 or 3 miles. It wouldn't.
Okay.
About a little over 2 miles down the road here.
Okay.
The old creamery is still kind of there. Keller Creamery. Who was the manager was Tim Tierney from Burke Street in Feathered.
Okay.
In Feathered, he was the creamery manager. Yeah.
So all the farmers used to gather together every morning, bring their milk.
Go with the milk, to Keller. Yeah.
So when you came home from the creamery and all the rest, did you work all the time on the farm?
But we hadn't a farm.
Well,
we only
small farm.
Well, we let on.
You had a little farm.
Yeah. It was only in later years we bought a bit of land down the road there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We bought a bit of land.
That's nice.
Land, yeah.
So tell me, what did you do? Where did you go on a social occasion? Where did you meet your husband, in other words?
God, where did I meet Michael? Up in Dublin.
Was it?
There you are.
You went far for him.
He was on. We were somewhere and he was with this man, and I knew the man that he was with, and I spoke to him, and of course introduced us, and that's how we were down then on the train with them from Dublin. That's how I got to know him. Got to know him.
And then he started dating you then, all that kind of thing, did he?
That took a long time.
Did it?
We got there and didn't.
Okay, we're going to hold him, as you say, for a while. Yeah. Where used you go on them days? As you say, you had to go on a bike, would you? Or you had your car then?
No, I had my own car then.
Okay.
I had my own car.
So into Clonmel to...
We go. We went up, there was, what you call that place? Drum, what?
Golden Vale.
Maybe so, yeah. Maybe so, yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. Good.
Great memories.
What? We have lots. So we have lots of memories, happy memories, and.
That's it. You lost your husband a few years ago.
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did.
That's a part of life too, isn't
That's
it?
a part of life, and you've got to move on.
Tell us about your own family then, your kids and stuff.
Well, Paul's the eldest. He's only just over the road here at the other side of the crossroads. Then we've got Christine. She's works with the Brothers of Charity in Cork.
Lovely.
Then we've got David. He's living in Port and he works in Kildare. And then we have Raymond out in Perth.
Lovely.
And then we've got Owen. He's married to a guard in Douglas. A band guard now in Douglas. He's married to.
That's very good.
And he's at Bulmer for over 20 years. So he is. And then we have Rosalind, then she's in Cashel. The youngest lassie, she's in Cashel. Yeah. That's the family then.
So you all know the Tip FM are recording you tonight, do they?
Do they all know?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't tell them?
No.
Oh my God.
Why
wouldn't you tell them?
That's going out now on here, no.
Which there must be a reason why you wouldn't tell them. Wouldn't it be lovely to have them here? Listen to the mammy.
And they'd say I was cracked.
Which it is a part of your life, you know.
I know,
This is your life.
Well, sure, it is your life, yeah.
It surely is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You met an awful lot of friends around here.
Oh, yeah. I get on fine with all the neighbours. One of the neighbours was in to see me today, so he was.
Did you get involved in women's groups and stuff, ICA and stuff? No? You're closing your eyes and not in your head.
No.
So what groups did you get involved in?
Nothing really.
Okay.
Never in anything. Only if we were asked to help out in the place, we'd help out. If there was anything on below in the church, we'd help out, or maybe if they were running something for the parish, maybe we always contributed, or we'd help out, and, you know.
Tell me, how important is the church to you?
Well, I did the church to help out a neighbour that was there for donkey's years. Mm-hmm. That's how
You're involved in the church.
That's how I never.
You're a sacristan in the church, in other words.
I'm on a temporary basis.
Okay.
I'm only on a temporary basis.
But you're there years.
I am. And they will. Well, so I was told anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'd be there, I suppose. I don't know. Would I be there 40 years?
Oh my God.
Maybe more. I don't know.
And that's temporary?
That's temporary, and still temporary.
What's nice about that job?
You just do it, and that's...
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you have to do generally?
Well, you go down of a Sunday morning and you get the altar organised for the priest, and you might leave out his vestments, and that's it really. Tidy up and he's gone. But we've got a nice parish priest now down there, Father Ahern, and he's a very nice man.
That's Father Peter Ahern you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's with us now a number of years. I wouldn't really know how long now. Mm-hmm. But he's with us. But Father Ahern is very, very nice. Okay. Nice man now is Father Ahern.
So who tidied up the seats and all that and leave out books?
Books. Well, there's a woman there now on a Sunday, and she'd pick up the leaflets, or there might be... One time there was altar boys. There was no altar boys. Yeah. They don't seem to come now, the altar boys. Okay. So they don't.
So did you see many changes over the years for a sacristan?
Well, I suppose Christmas is a good time. There would be a number of people would come. If they came every Sunday, to be lovely. Lovely, but times have changed.
So you're telling me that there's not as many going to church?
Well, no. Sometimes.
What's the reason behind that?
I don't know.
Okay. Has the church gone through turbulent times in recent years?
Well, I suppose just whatever way you'd look at a thing, but I'm going to hold on to my religion, the bit that I've got anyway, and I'm.
But there was a time that you'd have to go to confession once a month, all that kind of thing.
I know, yeah.
Did you do that? You did?
Huh? Yes.
No. But that was a part of it, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, it was, yeah.
But do you have any such thing now as confession in today's world? Up there?
Oh, yeah. Would be there now at Christmas and Easter. And
I'm with Nancy Fennon here in Lisrona. We're going to take another break. We're back just after these. You're very welcome back to Down Your Way. And Nancy Fenning is with me, a very special guest on the programme here from Lisrona. Nancy, just down the road from here, it's just a few miles in the road, is Clonmel. And Clonmel Show was a big part of your life as well, to go in once a year.
We used to go to the Clonmel Show, so we did. Yeah. And so it's known as an agricultural show now. Now.
What was it in your day?
It was a Clonmel show, but they had cattle and horses and that there, you know. You know.
What about poultry?
Yeah, they could have had poultry there as well, maybe.
What about the story of the goose and the bike?
Oh, the goose and the bike. Oh, there was a woman up there in cool mine.
She brought in the goose, did she?
She brought the goose on the back of the bike to the Clonmel Show, and she had a hole in the box, and the neck of the goose was out, and a lovely red ribbon around its neck. It was grand.
Okay. So she was in a competition, I presume?
Oh, yeah, she entered in the yeah. But at the moment now they have poultry, and so they've got the poultry entered in competitions as well. But this is going back now years and years ago, that the woman went with the goose.
Okay. That was very much a part of it as well. A goose at Christmas, wasn't it? And the turkey?
And the turkey, yeah. Sure. People, they reared geese for Christmas. For Christmas.
So what was Christmas like for you, your family here?
Well, we always had a goose or a turkey. We used to go to Anglam's down the road. We often got a goose from the lady there. And you'd bring it home, you'd pluck it and you'd kill it. You'd do it up yourself. And, yeah.
A big occasion, Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
Santi come to you as a young one?
Oh, Santi used to come to us. Okay. We had nothing elaborate, but we always had something. Yeah, not like today and now everything is...
A different world, I suppose.
A different world. A different world today and now.
I was just wondering about the goose and stuff. You remember, I presume, before electricity came, did you have always electricity here?
Oh, no, it was only... I remember the electricity coming. Okay. I can remember that coming. No, so we only had an oil lamp, or you'd have candles, and then what did we get then? Was it the chilly lamp? I remember a mantle. We put a mantle into the lamp.
What's the mantle?
It was like a wick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I suppose you'd put oil or something, paraffin oil maybe in, and well, it'd give far better light than the oil lamps.
Would it be kind of smelling around the kitchen, a kind of oily smell?
I suppose we didn't take any notice of it. Yeah. And if you had a roaring fire, you often did your homework by the light of the fire, the open fire.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So then if you had no electricity, you had no fridge either?
No. But sure, at that time I remember people, they had safes out on the wall. Mm-hmm. You know, I can remember that, you know.
Okay. And preserve the meat, would it, or the food?
Yeah. I remember a woman now that I knew in Clonmel, she always had a safe outside on the wall, and she'd put, you know, whatever she wanted to keep. I suppose it wouldn't keep too long, only for a day or so, but it would be, you know, there'd be a wall with a good draft, shall we say, on it. You know, yeah.
And then that remoteness of life moved on because when the electricity came.
Oh, yeah, the electricity came then, and sure, everybody, first thing you got was a fridge, and sure you had the light from the ceiling, mightn't be very good. And you got, no, we didn't have an electric kettle, not for long. We had a gas cooker, I remember, all right. And then when we got this cooker, we always had the kettle boiling, boiling on the cooker. Yeah.
So that was lovely to think back on that. That's very romantic looking, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember one Christmas Eve night. It was a very, very stormy night, and the electricity went. And my nephew rang from London to wish us a happy Christmas. And I said to my nephew, Tim, oh, we're having our evening meal by candlelight. We've got no electricity. Well, wouldn't I love, he says, to be at your table and to be with you. He says.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah.
You told me earlier on when I came in here.
Yeah.
Don't mention anything about the GA. But I'm only looking up at a beautiful photograph of your nephew holding on to Lee McCarthy.
That's right.
And that's Declan Fannin I'm talking about.
Declan Fanning, yes, that's Michael's grandnephew.
Okay.
Declan is Michael's grandnephew, yes, yeah. Yeah.
An absolutely superb photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
But that wasn't the first time you had Lee McCarthy in your hand.
Oh no, I had it below thrown in the car park.
Yeah?
Before they went into
My Rovers.
into the school.
Oh yeah.
They were going into the school. But I was on my way to Clonmel and I stopped. Well, I suppose I had to stop. But, there was too many around. And, just Tommy Dunn, I remember, came with the cup. And I asked him, any chance you could I handle that for me?
That's all those 2001. That was lovely.
Was it 2001?
Absolutely.
Gosh, that's 4 years ago now, is it? Mm.
Would you watch the All Ireland now, would you?
I would.
Would you?
And the football.
Would you?
I would. And I'd watch all the northern teams playing the football.
Would you?
Yeah.
And who's your favourite player of all time in football?
Oh, God, that's a hard one.
Didn't you meet him in Lisrona?
Oh, Mick O'Connell. Oh, I did. I met him. I met Mick O'Connell on the road going over. He stopped and asked me where was the post office in Lisrona.
Okay.
In Lisrona. So I directed him and I said to him, oh, Mick O'Connell, haven't you? How do you know me? So I said, we're looking at you.
Wasn't that lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I shook hands with him and off he goes then. I think he was going to the school that day, at that time. So that's a long time ago now.
Wasn't you a privileged woman, wasn't you?
It was an honour, wasn't it? An honour for me, Mick O'Connell.
So the local teams, I suppose you wouldn't go to see many of them in today's world.
I'm not able to go now.
No.
I'm not able to go now.
But you're in great health and great health.
Reasonably good health. Oh yeah, be thankful for. Yeah.
So you would listen into Tip FM, the results and the commentaries on matches and so.
Oh, I would, yeah. And Paul had come down, I'd have all the news for him.
You'd have all the news for you, would you?
Yeah, and Paul had come.
He's a member of the My Rovers Club, isn't he?
Yeah, well, his two sons are Kieran and Ronan are with the Mile Rovers. With the Mile Rovers Club. And Paul, I don't know what Paul is. He's something.
So who was the most famous player when you were a young girl growing up?
Who was the most famous player?
Players.
God, I'm sure that.
Jimmy Doyle and those, weren't they?
Oh yeah, Jimmy Doyle. Oh yeah, I'm a great admirer of Jimmy Doyle.
And Babs Keaton.
Oh yeah, Babs Keaton's brother was here only a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
He was, yeah. He was here.
Some great hurlers and great times and great memories.
Yeah.
What's the biggest occasion that you ever had in the sport? Did you ever go to Croke Park?
Oh, I've been to Croke Park several times. Not now since it has been all modernised.
Yeah.
But in the olden time. So we'd go on the train from Feathers. Yeah. Went to Croke Park.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you said to me earlier on that don't drop about the GA. There's too much GA on your programme.
There is too.
But sure, isn't it a sport to have on if people want it out there?
But shall we change over now? My son Owen is the chairman of the Tipperary Athletics Board, the county chairman. So he used to run in these days. And my brother Tommy, he ran, I think it was with Cool Quill, Tommy ran with my brother. Okay. My brother, and then he finished up, I suppose, with Clonmel, maybe running, yeah. But Owen used to run at Ballinanty above, in Sean Healy's time. I think that club is dissolved now.
Okay.
No,
but cool crew up there and all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool crew. Yeah, yeah.
I'm with Nancy Fanning. We're here in Lisrona. We're back with our final part of Down Your Way just after these. Indeed, you're very welcome back to the final part of Down Your Way. We're here in Lisrona with Nancy Fanning. Nancy, we're coming to the final part of the programme. I know there's a lot of things you want to get in at this stage, but you were just about to tell me when I took you out the last time, the fairs in Feathert. You used to often go down to the fair.
Oh, yeah, sure. People that pass here walk their cattle to the fair in Feathert, and I suppose. And in Clonmel. So the fair day in Clonmel, they had all the crees around the shops to keep the cattle out. And,
would you just walk the cattle along the road?
Not in my time, no, I didn't, but I've seen cattle being walked to Feathert, and yeah.
And you knew the salesman down there, did you?
Well, no, fair would be an open. That should be what did they do? They made a deal, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The marts now are different to the fair.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You were over in England a number of times. You went over to see your family, your friends.
And went over to visit my granny and granda had been my mother's. Her parents, my granny, they lived in Birkenhead. And my grandmother and grandfather, they came from Maguire's Bridge in County Fermanagh. And they're up there, grand couple. My grandfather was very handy. He loved carpentry. And he was very, very good to make wheelbarrows for his grandchildren. Yeah, he was very good.
Would you go to Tramore or Clonay in those days?
We would, yeah. Yeah, we would, yeah.
Be kind of a bit of a holiday, would it? A day out?
No, we'd just go for the day, yeah. You might hire a car, maybe, and go. No.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was a possibility that you could hire a car, was there?
Yeah, but I remember my mother coming and they hired a car. But it turned out to be a wet day. There wasn't much. There wasn't much in it.
How do you see life in today's world? Because you grew up without electricity. Now you have
all everything now.
that you want, yeah.
You're not in the want of anything now.
Yeah. But
No.
if you were to go into a supermarket now, you'd have to get driven in and stuff, would you? Or can you drive it?
I don't drive around local.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, I do. I go to Clonmel. My daughter would take me. Christine would take me to Clonmel. But
Shopping is quite different from your day.
Oh no, Christine does the shopping for me. But if I anything else, an appointment or anything, I can get there.
Get that sorted. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your health has been good.
Reasonably good health now, up to about 3 or 4 years ago. I suppose I like my own home. This place means a lot to me. This is my palace, shall we say? It may not be.
And you know, it is a palace.
Yeah, but I was always able to entertain myself, you know.
Did you have card games years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them having, what did they call them? A gamble, was it?
Yeah.
You might have a turkey at Christmas.
Yeah.
At Christmas. And I remember a woman coming from Barnmore, you know, where ever here?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can remember she was an Eileen O'Gorman. She's passed away, but she's got a lovely family, and we keep up with them. And I remember Eileen, she came on the bus to Clarehan, and she walked over the road and spent the night we had the gamble. The gamble, yeah. Yeah,
well, you know, we left the best wine to last.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You were successful in getting a medal from the Pope.
Oh, I was, yes. I'll show it to you now.
Tell me, how did that come about?
Well, I didn't really know a whole lot about it until the last few days. And as far as I know, Father Ahern had to go, he had to go to the bishop, you know, and the bishop had to apply to Rome for it.
I'm sure.
But there was a lot of work went into it, and I didn't.
And you were a special woman. There's bound to be more.
And I don't know whether I'm special now or not, but anyway.
After giving 40 plus years as a sacristan.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's called the Benny Marenti Medal.
The Berramenti Medal, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tell us about the presentation of it. Had you a big occasion?
We had it up here at Dunamore Church,
All right, okay.
just up here at the top of the crossroads. An open air mass it was.
All right.
And the bishop came, and good crowd of people there. Well, you see, they knew that I was.
So you were dressed up to the lines for it, were you?
Oh, well, I'd have to make a bit of a shape for it, all right. But I know it was nice now to get it, you know.
There's very few gets that. There's very few.
Yeah, you're usually kind of a big age, shall we say, when...
Apart from that, you
Yeah.
have achieved a lot in your life.
Well, I don't know
religious terms and stuff.
whether I have achieved all that much. I suppose I've achieved a lot in my life. Now, I know I've always done a fair day's work. I wouldn't be, for lying around or sitting around, but, yeah. Sure.
Well, actually, what's the day in your life like in today's world?
In the morning, from today now, I'd usually rise about 7 o'clock in the morning. People say to me, "Why are you getting up at that hour in the morning?" But I was never for staying in bed. Never. I always got up early.
And have the breakfast.
Oh, most important to have something to eat before. And I'd like then going out. Then we always had animals here. I like going out, looking after the whatever is there. Yeah.
So breakfast, then what about 10 o'clock tea?
Oh, yeah, sure, we'd come in for a break and we'd have to have something. Something. So then you'd work away.
Would you make your own tarts, all that kind of thing?
Oh, I would, yeah. Oh, yeah. I always baked. Up there.
The lunch in the evening with your...
And my mother always had a good dinner for us, and I always had a good meal. We always had it in the evening. In the evening.
There's a good feeling about it, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
It's a sign of good health as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
An appetite for your dinner.
Oh yes, yeah.
Just stop in there now. Now, Nancy, you'd have to go down to a special press and a special drawer and producing the medal. Congratulations, it's absolutely a beautiful medal.
Grand, thank you very much.
It's solid gold.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's absolutely delightful.
Yeah.
And there's a Vatican kind of a whole link to it and all that.
Oh, there is. Yeah, you can hang it on your coat or whatever you want.
So
wherever you want to put it.
When you go down to Mass on a Sunday, when you're sacristan work, you wouldn't bring the medal with you, would you?
No. You could take that. That's a little pin. Put that in your coat. That's a replica.
Yeah,
you could put that in your coat, all right. So
it's nicely done, isn't it?
Very nicely done now.
Yeah.
Now, as I said, there was a lot of
preparing and getting more.
Yeah.
Getting that across the
Getting
that across the line.
That came from Rome.
Did you?
Mm. My nephew rang me, and he says to me, "That has come from the top."
And that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
So we want to congratulate you on the medal, which is just absolutely delightful.
Well, thank you very, very much.
Yeah, and a special treat when we came here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
That this medal was
yeah.
And every day is a special day.
Every day. You can get up every day and dress yourself and keep going. And my mother was 94 when she passed away. And I lost my brother-in-law last year at 103 and 5 months he was.
Oh my God.
And I was only chatting to him only the week before he passed away.
Longevity in the family.
Alert as could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
It really is special.
No, yeah.
So we want to wish you well, good health into the future, and thanks for sharing some of your thoughts and some of your memories with us tonight.
Thanks a million.
And to your family, we want to say good wishes to them as well. And even though they weren't here, but when they'll hear it on the radio, they'll be glad that, man, you did a fantastic job. Good luck. Thanks very much.
And thank you.
So that's my lot for this week.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we're back with another edition of Down Your Way at the same time next week. From all of us on the programme, my thanks to Sean Donovan for celebrating this programme with us and organising the programme. Until next week, have a very good week. Bye-bye. So that's our programme for this week. My thanks to all our guests on this week's programme. Don't forget, we'll be back with another edition of Down Your Way at the same time next week. From all of us on the programme, have a very good week. Bye-bye.